For another hard-fought NBA battle. Happy Halloween, everyone. We're bringing treats here at 2K Sports. It's a special October 31st NBA Throwdown. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Toronto shifting younger last season had an effect, and Pascal Siakam said, quote, no matter what you can say about the Raptors, it's always about winning. Since I've been here, that's who we are, and that's all we do. And Brian, with the 2019 title and the Raptors, they're looking to return to those lofty heights.
Boy, some great young talent, Allie. Thanks for that. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovic and Hunter, and it's Murray in at the point. And for Toronto, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Pascal Siakam out there with Kim Birch, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Now here's Anunoby. Down low. The shot off that time. Hunter with some nice D. Bogdanovic passes to Hunter. Pure from three-point range.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovic shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Pass to Birch. Hunter against Anunoby. Siakam with it. Excellent D there from Collins. Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
No good on the free throw. It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
B.A., his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
And here are the Raptors now. 4-point game. Anunoby against Hunter. Anunoby passes to Birch. Second shot opportunity, and he converts the layup.
Muscle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Collins. Six on the shot clock. And here's Bogdanovic. Over Trent. Bogdanovic, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Van Vliet. That one a little long.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
To the middle. It's stolen by Trent. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, they get a hand on it. Siakam outside. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
So it's Toronto now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Trent. Pass to Capella. Siakam against Collins. Bogdanovich with it. And a miss there on the triple. Trent outside. And again, no good by Toronto. Throws it up high. Hunter finds Capella. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
Toronto trailing. And Toronto calls time here. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Outside Anunoby. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Van Vliet against Murray. Van Vliet outside. Over Murray. They grab their own miss. Here's Birch. Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Van Vliet against Murray. Holiday from long range. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. Here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Siakam. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
And the Hawks with possession here. Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Shoots over Siakam. 4 seconds left. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
That's good from Capella. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Hawks leading. Now Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer Holiday. Here's Capella. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Birch. Birch has got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Anunoby. Back to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Trent. Over Bogdanovich. Trent's shot is off. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Birch. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. And it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. Holiday's checked in for Atlanta. And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Outside Barnes.
Come get it, come get it.
To the paint. Here's Achua, a 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achua was traded before his second year in the league.
You know, it's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year, but Precious, he had a great second year.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Here's Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Murray against Porter. Collins left side. Achua with a steal. Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. Pass to Siakam. To the inside. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Murray. Outside Holiday. Shot to end the cold streak. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
B.A., it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
The first free throw is good. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. And so he hits both. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Van Vliet. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 4 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And here's Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. No good with the triple. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Barnes with it. Checked by Murray. Barnes against Murray. Barnes passes to Achua. Van Vliet outside. Over Holiday. Van Vliet misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Holiday. Oh, there's the alley. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
Toronto trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Porter finds Barnes. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Young, he's checked in for Achua. And the Hawks making a change here. Here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Well, the Raptors shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Outside Porter. Back to Van Vliet. Tries to snap the cold streak. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
To the middle. Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Porter. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Over Holiday. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Boucher for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Holiday against Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. And it's good. 2 points.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Holiday against Van Vliet. Holiday passes to Kaminsky. Back to Holiday. Here's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back in exercise and frustration.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Okongwu. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Van Vliet outside and stolen by Holiday. Johnson inside. Porter's there.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Outside Barnes. Over Holiday. And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The Hawks leading. On the court for the Hawks. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Murray in at the 1. Pass to Okongwu. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Knocked loose. Here's Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Here's Trent. Kaminsky pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Anunoby against Hunter. Pass to Kaminsky from 17. Hunter. The second chance points on the tip in. Hunter's got 5.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Siakam. Hunter against Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Left side, Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Hawks lead by 15.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Anunoby. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Achua's checked in for Birch. And a change for the Hawks. John Collins checked in for Kaminsky. That free throw's good from Anunoby. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. He can't get it to go, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And now the Hawks on the break. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Long arms, quick hands, a nose for the basketball. Murray makes a difference on the defensive end.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Barnes finds Anunoby. Now Siakam. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Free throw drops from Murray. Well, Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Anunoby. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. To the inside, Trent. Collins with the defensive effort.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Outside Hunter. Collins inside, guarded by Trent. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Anunoby. Stolen by Capella. It's stolen by Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
That free throw, no good.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes, he went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
He hits the second from the line. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
And down it goes. 2 points. Capella's got 7 points.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Over Hunter. No good. A bit long that time.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Barnes with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. The Hawks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Murray with it. 5 points in the game. That's tipped. Here's Collins. 2 points. That one goes. And the Hawks lead by 19.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Barnes. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Collins. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Anunoby. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Barnes against Murray. Bogdanovich on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Holiday is checked in. Now here's Barnes. 7 points in the game. Pass to Porter. Six to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got his first points of the night.
Once in a while, Porter will surprise you with a nifty dribble move. Wouldn't mind seeing more of this.
Barnes against Holiday. Collins outside. And here's Hunter from the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter against Bogdanovich. It's tipped. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Anunoby. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Holiday comes in for Hunter. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Now here's Young. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
No hesitation from Fred VanVleet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Johnson from the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Holiday. The three from Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his fourth assist in this one. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. And the layup is good. Bogdanovich has gotten his third basket of the night.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Back to Van Vliet. Now Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And how about the career Thaddeus Young has had, Smitty?
B.A., you love to have those veterans that do a great job passing out all that wisdom. And B.A., Thaddeus has a lot left on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Hawks. And he's good on the second. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And here's Holiday. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. It's Barnes on the wing. Van Vliet outside. From outside the arc. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Van Vliet's got 9.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh. Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Raptors making a change here. Birch is checked in. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich against Porter. And he lobs it up. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Porter. Boucher down low. Okongwu on him. The offensive rebound. And he gets it back. Boucher, he's open. And another basket for Toronto.
More comfortable with this jump shot. It's important Boucher continues taking and making shots like these.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Who poked away. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Holiday against Van Vliet. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul. Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. To the inside. Boucher passes to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Hawks leading. 1:03 left in the first half of this game. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
And the timing on the block. Boucher's defense continues to impress.
Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical. Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
One shot.
That free throw good from Barnes.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday against Van Vliet. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Birch. Birch has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Barnes. 8 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich making things happen for the Hawks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They put a big effort into rebounding down, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop setting. Stay patient. Move the ball around them. Find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You've got to work for it.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Barnes is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Birch in at the 5. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Now here's Murray. Here's Collins. Offensive board. Capella. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
He's off on the first.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in for Kongwu. Good on the second one. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Bogdanovich against Trent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
And that one misses. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
And he sinks the second.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr. an all-around scorer.
VanVleet against Murray. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Collins. Capella inside. He's guarded by Birch. They kick it out to Murray. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Now here's Siakam. VanVleet outside. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 12.
He's always been confident. When Fred VanVleet started to get minutes, it all came together.
Murray against VanVleet. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Capella. Blocked!
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Siakam finds VanVleet. Trent outside. Back to VanVleet. Fires from deep. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Here's VanVleet. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Going all the way to the rack for the finish. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Trent outside. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Trent. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Toronto's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Collins. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Collins. Bogdanovich has got 14 points for the game. And the Raptors call time here. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Achua's checked in for Birch. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray against VanVleet. To the middle. Here's Trent. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got 5 assists in the game. Murray against VanVleet. Outside Murray. Achua against Capella. Here's Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 9 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Trent with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Trent outside. Going inside. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Just 5 to shoot. Here's VanVleet. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Atlanta with the ball. Following the bucket by the Raptors, and the shot goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Siakam outside. Pass to Trent. Here's Achua. Excellent D there from Capella. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Bogdanovich down low. Guarded by Trent. Bogdanovich no good. Trent against Murray. Here's Van Vliet. The three is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Collins outside. Young against Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Collins has got 6.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range. Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
And Toronto calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Young, and it's Barnes in for Trent. And a change for the Hawks. Holiday's checked in for Bogdanovich. Boucher passes to Barnes. Hunter with a double. Siakam for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Good on the shot.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Murray against Barnes. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Toronto has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Van Vliet against Holiday. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Murray against Barnes. Outside Murray. On the wing, Holiday. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Van Vliet finds Barnes. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Atlanta on D. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Clock at 6. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. From downtown.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Hard to match up with Boucher inside, especially when he's trying to score.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That free throw, no good.
You know, from what I've heard, Chris Boucher has a great attitude about his game, and he's always looking for ways to improve.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Pass to Holiday. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 10.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
And here are the Raptors now. Outside Barnes. Holiday against Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. And here's Achua. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And Siakam with the slam.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam. Slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Atlanta making some changes here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. And it's Johnson in for DeJounte Murray. Holiday tried to bank it in, but it misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Holiday against Barnes. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hunter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hunter's got 9.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Toronto trailing. Barnes passes to Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Here's Barnes. He's covered by Holiday. Offensive rebound. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Count that bucket. Achua's got 6 in the quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Inside. Kaminsky against Achua. Kaminsky, the pass to Hunter. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Holiday. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Barnes against Holiday. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Siakam. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter on the wing. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch comes in for Achua. And it's Anunoby in for Boucher. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray comes in for Holiday. Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Birch. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Back to Hunter. Murray for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Birch has got rebound number 7 tonight with 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, leading by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Murray out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Capella in at the center position. The 11-footer. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Murray. Collins outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
BA, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
Trent against Bogdanovic. And that one good.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Right side, Bogdanovic. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam in the post. Collins there.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
That's good from Siakam.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Siakam hits them both. The Hawks leading. Murray with it. Pass to Collins. Now here's Bogdanovic. Gets the three ball to go.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Toronto has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Barnes in the post, defended by Murray. Stolen by Collins. Barnes against Murray. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. And here's Capella. He's covered by Siakam. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Stolen by Siakam. And he lobs it up top. Trent left side. 4-3. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks shooting it at 52%. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Murray. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Trent. The shot off that time. Good D by Bogdanovic. The Hawks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Bogdanovic on the wing. Over Trent. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Holiday's checked in for Hunter. Barnes against Murray. Now here's Birch. Pass to Anunoby. Bogdanovic against Trent. 11 feet out. They get it again. And Birch slams it in.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. And here's Birch. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got his 5th assist in this one. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Up and in on the layup.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Barnes against Murray. Now here's Bogdanovic. And here's Collins for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Birch has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Outside Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Pass to Barnes. Over Murray.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Misses the jumper. To the paint. Here's Collins. Outside Murray. Back to Collins. Over Birch. Collins with another miss. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Toronto trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
Here's a Kongwu. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam outside. Pass to Barnes. Trent outside. Now Siakam. Defended by Murray. The jump hook. Birch the pass to Siakam. Over Murray. Deflected.
So quick off the floor. Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Bogdanovich. And yep, it's good.
Wow. With the defense bearing down on him, he calmly flips in the reverse.
The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's a one-on-one situation. Collins with it. He's picked up by Birch, and they recover it. Over to the wing. Collins against Birch. Collins, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And here's Siakam for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Murray passes to Collins. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Driving inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Very strong drive. OG showing the body control to get to and finish at the rim.
Bogdanovich on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Kim Birch.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Doesn't go that time, and it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Van Vliet against Murray. Here he goes. Yes, it's good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Back to Trent. Lets it go from deep. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Good footwork by Bogdan Bogdanovic. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Anunoby. Trent for three. Toronto the rebound. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And so it's Atlanta with it. 10-point lead. Now Murray. On the take to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bogdanovic. Right wing. Here's Collins. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Toronto's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Van Vliet. They get the rebound.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Timeout called, the Raptors.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
You know, his standout performance made all the difference coming off a tough loss in their last game. He was on a mission to make sure they didn't lose 2 in a row. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred VanVleet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard, a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Hassan, they're right up there. But Fred VanVleet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Count it, good.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Van Vliet outside. Over Murray. It's tipped. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Shoots over Siakam. Collins, no good. Van Vliet with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Shot from 12. And the basket by Van Vliet.
That's a very controlled dribble from Fred. Doesn't need to get to the rim. He can just stop and pop.
Murray up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Bogdanovich on the wing. The shot no good. Birch with some nice D. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Here's Siakam. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hawks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for DeJounte Murray.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
And he makes a first. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Pascal Siakam. Banton comes in for Anunoby. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Flynn in for Van Vliet. So hits one and misses one at the line. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 11. They get it back. Birch. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Fader on the way. Collins, no good. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Earning the big contract with shots like that. Porter making the play of the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Raptors. They're down by 8. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's scooped up. Pass to Banton. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you later.